We're back for another day at the races. Out here at Lanier for some mini stock action. We got out qualified by Senor Krickenberger. We've seen this guy before. Remember the name. Hard to forget that name.
Get ready, going green.
So we got the outside front row start.
The pace car is on, be ready. Green, green, green. Be ready, now open.
Honestly, not a bad start there.
The next car's the leader.
Fairly high track usage here, so I think painting the yellow line is the move. Might always be the move, but if you miss the bottom like he just did, you can be hurting. Jesus.
Car stopped ahead.
I already got a car stopped ahead. Wouldn't mind trying to pull away from the cars behind before we start battling. But this guy is all over the place, and we have seen sometimes you miss your opportunity in these. There's such a short race. The people figure it out, and you never get a chance to pass them again.
Flat for you.
All right, sir.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 15.494. Slow car down low. Car outside. Keep low. So low.
I don't know how this guy qualified on pole.
So low.
He hasn't executed. I mean, it's like, yeah, you only have to execute one lap.
If you want it.
He hasn't executed one lap yet in this race. Oh God, that guy's drifting. All right, we got a little bit of room out back. We do have traffic. Take care of it here.
You've got the fastest lap. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
A little bit of a slide on exit there.
You've got the fastest lap.
Okay, guy.
The car outside, still there.
He's
hold
blinking.
the line.
This is a very worldly field.
Very low. There is a car on the
So
high
that means
side. Outside is clear.
a lot of ping variation due to the hour of the day. He's overdriving the corner behind me. Love that. Let's see what the 13's up to. I think I got to the bottom a little early there. Felt like I had to wait too long. Lap traffic, or the P2 is just working by the lap car now. The old Krickenberger is dropping like an anchor back there. Alright, we gained a bunch of time. That lap car is slowing everybody up. He slowed me up, but we got it back.
Come on, 7, get out of the way. You're blinking and you're a lap down.
I feel that. This is the practice luckily had a little bit more rubber, so I jumped in a couple minutes early, did I don't know, 5-ish, 10 maybe laps, and got a feel for it. But boy, man, you're just plowing through that rubber if you're not being careful to try to miss some of it.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
About halfway now. Some clean track ahead, which is a welcome sight, but only at halfway, so there it is. It's not going to take long to see some more traffic, probably. And we are starting to slide a little bit in the corners. I don't know if we just need to back it up a little bit more. I don't really think the move is ever going to be to try to drive above the rubber. It's just too far of a distance for this car. But boy, we're getting bogged down out of 4 there. There's still a little bit more room on entry to grab some nice pavement there in 1. I guess it's here too, but then you get to the bottom too early. Can we hook a little bit there? Still faster than people. Oh, that was actually nice with a little bit more brake. That really set us and gripped us up. Or the moon phase changed right in the middle of the corner. I don't know if that's possible. I don't really know much about moons.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
That's actually feeling pretty good, like with heavier brake than I usually do.
Got 10 laps to go.
Although it looks like I was slow, but yeah, that was just when I was passing the lap car. No need to take the rears off of it though. Calm down on exit. I really am confused about how those first couple laps when the 2 car was just all over the tracks. That was just weird. I don't know if he was, it's like, was he having equipment issues? Did he get the jitters? Did he get the Jimmy leg? I mean, damn. Well, Polly Parkinson's over here. Not that that's something to joke about, but like, that car had the shakes. It had the shivers, it had the wiggles. Ooh. Bad middle. Had a very good league race. Diet Dr. Pepper.
5 laps to go.
Rockingham in the old Arca car. A good, really fun race. We got traffic up ahead here. The league races, I mean, they have just been so good. Like, they just make me not even want to do officials at all anymore, but, you know, I gotta keep up. I gotta practice, you know, and do 8 laps every 2 races in fucking dirt. I don't know. I'm really tired of complaining about it. We've had some other things to shake up the channel just so every video isn't me crying. They might not be everybody's cup of tea. They're not going to replace the racing. They're just going to be in addition to the racing, so don't worry. But they are fun. So even if you're like, I don't know what that is, check them out. Give them a taste. Give them a flavor.
White flag, nice and smooth.
Got lots of Easter eggs in the Pokemon videos that are fun and not things that you would usually associate with Pokemon. Got the GeoGuessr videos going now. Bringing GeoGuessr back. Looks like we might have some other people playing that too from the old JKR Discord, but we just quietly knocked down a victory here.
You won.
Pretty good.
Well
Not
done.
even from pole. Managed it. Managed it pretty well, I feel. Had a little bit of funny sauce at the beginning there.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Boom. Parked it. Let's take it back to lap 1, and we'll see what was going on out there. Alright, back in the pack. First car to get killed. Looks like it was the 13 pulling a Kyle Busch. And wow, that actually caught up a lot of cars. Not doing that Valvoline scheme proud. Oop, then they can't quite get back going. 7 cars a dickhead. Oh, the 12 gets loose and gets no brake. And that's it. Let's go back and actually, I just want to see our first couple laps again. Like those, like I said, those were weird. They felt weird. What was I feeling out there? I was feeling like the 2 car was missing the bottom, then coming back down. Like, wow, that was... I was wrapping the white line. He just came down. I had to hit the brake on exit. That was... I felt like that was his one mulligan. Again, wrapping the bottom. He's sliding in the middle of the corner, coming back down. Big slide there. I have to... Maybe that was the one where I was like, that's his one mulligan, even though that was already the second one. And I don't know what the fuck that was. I had to absolutely stand on the brake to not send him there. And then luckily at that point we get to the inside and we're done with it. Because look at that. That other guy got right to our back bumper here. That was about to get gnarly. And then even better was that then he ended up holding up the 5. Actually, no, the 5, it wasn't really the 2. The 2 was hung on the outside. 5 went into the corner hard, but not as hard as the 9, who gets in the back of him, sends him sideways. Since they're still too wide, the 5 can't track out, which is further slowing up everybody behind him, even though he was already slow. That just gave us the gap we need to finish it off. So let's go see what the results look like. All right, results are in. Double green, baby. We get +9 safety rating, +48 iRating, up to a 31, 37, 100 on the nose. Champ points, nice. So 1,600 strength of field. We got to get them going for the triple digit win champ points. Big gain of the race did go to the 5 car. He hung on back there, but did not get the quick lap. That was me. That was me. The 9 car, really good run to the 9 car. I'm almost surprised that wasn't the big gain of the race. He gets a ton of safety rating. He gets some I rating. Good showing for him. Taking a look down through the field, the 6 was fast in the warm-up and did not qualify that well and just didn't end up making it forward. The old Krickenberger still ends up gaining some I rating. He gains a bunch of safety rating as well. And 8x for the 8 car. And somebody, no, it's just a rookie. An actual full-fledged rookie out there. And then 12 car gets last place and the big loss of the race. And, oh shit. I thought that was 2 champ points. I was like, oh honey. Anyway, we had the Krickenberger, we had the regular burger, we had me on top of the podium. I don't really know what else you could have asked for in this one. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. We're back for another day at the races. We're out here at Knoxville for some 360 sprint car action. We're the number 6, qualified in P5. Hit a 365. We got a 119 on pole. Actually, you can see it down on the bottom left. We ended up doing a 175 afterwards. Just trying different things in the old qualifying while we were waiting. Which, surprising to hit it. I was like 10 laps into my run when I hit that 175. Anyway, this is the 3rd time that we're trying to do this race. Please admire my dedication to being unhappy. We did it once, and you saw that. It was in the end of the 358 modified video from this week, and then we tried to do it again yesterday, and it just didn't go official. And here we are. We got a single split full-ish field. I think there's like, yeah, 14. I assume that's pretty much full. Maybe it's not. We're off. Fucking sun goes down right in the beginning of the race here. We might get wrapped on the top. We got a little bit in that slick.
Clear high.
I actually think starting on the bottom is tough here. We're just hemorrhaging positions. It is not fast to try to stay under this slick. That was close.
Looks like your car is toast.
What the fuck? Well, that was absolutely pathetic. I came in 6th. I got a black flag, I think, every time I went to the pits, in addition to having to fix damage so that my car would drive. After getting the "your car is toast" on lap 2 or 3, I came in 6th. What happened to this? Like, it was bad, but it wasn't unplayable. This is unplayable. What the fuck? Got it.